I'm getting ready to get started here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan Battle stream. Getting close to the anniversary. We're about 2 weeks away. A little over 2 weeks away. Who's excited for the anniversary? I actually skipped over most of the current banner because I'm waiting for the anniversary. So I've been saving my stones up. Y'all saw when I did my summons, I got lucky on that first step for Janemba. I didn't even bother trying to do PyCon. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to pull for PyCon, so I'm not going to do anything with that banner, so I'm just saving up stones. And so we have this EZA for Goku and Vegeta, which is nice because that means 30 more free stones that I can save up for the anniversary. What's up, Fresh Prince? How you doing? Now this event's kicking my ass. I haven't gotten above like 40 mil for this new event. Well, I guess it's not a new event, but like the current version of it. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do for teams. Let me see if I can get into it. I'm in top 35%, which is not terrible, but at the same time, it's like I can't get above. Okay, so 48 mil is my high. I just can't figure out what kind of team to put for it. I kind of gave up, to be honest. Until, I don't know if it's because my friends' teams, just their lineups aren't super strong or what, I don't know. I just can't seem to break a high score on it. But it's whatever, it's fine. This is what we're here for. Going to run this event real quick. I don't know if I'm going to actually EZA these guys. I don't know if I have them both rainbowed. I think that Goku's rainbowed. Vegeta, I don't think I have rainbowed yet. Why don't you look at the top scores? I tried. The thing is, like, you have to have friends with like those type of teams, right? They're strong lineups. Like, it's not just based off what you have, it's based off what your friends have. Apparently my friends haven't been very good with their lineups, so I've been kind of screwed with that. Sabin, what's up, man? It's been a while. How you been? Alright, so for this event, they're weak to the full power category, which is a lot of really good units, so this should be pretty fun to do. The reduction later on is affecting AGL types and int types, so you need to use all the others except int and AGL. So I just went with a mostly tech and strength squad. You'll notice I'm using a lot of LRs because why not? Full power is fun that way, so go ahead and try that. Your prob's too broke to EZA them anyway. Look, you're not wrong, but F you. Look, I can't always EZA everybody. Look, it's just how it is sometimes. What's fun about this is I get to use double Broly. I like to try to find excuses to use Teq Broly. I could do one of them. Actually, I do have money, now that I think about it. I have a lot of statues that I haven't sold yet. But I don't see myself using these guys right now, so, I mean, it doesn't matter. I haven't been there in a bit. Did I pull Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Are you talking about the one that came out recently? No. I have the OG one. The new one, the Int one that's really good? No, I didn't get him. He might be someone I try to get later on with stones. He's high up on my priority list after the LRs that I'm missing. Like, I want to get the LRs I'm missing first. After I get them, then I might get either you know, him or somebody else, because there's a bunch of units that I'm missing. Oh, why'd I do that? He's already at max. That Janemba EZA, the strength one, actually was a little challenging. I'm not gonna lie. It had me sweating a little bit there. Like, we still went 30 straight and we didn't die or anything like that. Like, it's nowhere near... I don't think it's at the level that Super Saiyan 3 Goku was. Or Broly. Like, I still think the two OG EZAs are still the hardest ones. But Janemba actually did put up a fight. I tried saving for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner on Global, but guaranteed LR on New Year's is kind of hard to skip. I know, right? I was going to save up and wait for the anniversary too. Because for a minute there, it didn't look like they were going to do the New Year's LR Step Up banner. Then all of a sudden it came out. And I was like, well, shit. Plus, they had one of the best sales on stones. Like, it was like, what, 120 Dragon Stones for like $30? Something like that? Or was it... Or maybe it wasn't that many. I just remember it was a $30 pack, and the $30 pack was really, really good. Actually, I don't think it was that many. I think it was, was it that many? I don't even remember. I just know that I bought it up because that sale was really ridiculous. But I ended up doing all 3 steps because I couldn't resist. Even though I had most of the LRs that were in the banner, I was still missing 2. And I was hoping to get one of them, but I didn't. But I'm okay with what I got. I ended up getting a decent haul, so it was fine. Oh, I should have went the other way. That's fine. We were able to rainbow a few cards, so that was nice. Some that we didn't get to rainbow, which is actually really surprising. Like, there's still a couple cards that I haven't rainbowed from like a long time ago. You would think by now I would have gotten them, but no, I haven't. Like Teq Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks, for some reason I can't get the last one for him, and I'm not going to buy like a blue stone just to get it. Like, I feel like eventually I'm going to get that last dupe. I just don't know when. Like the physical one, I pulled the physical one. That's how much of a troll it was. It gave me the physical God Tanks and not the Teq one that I need. I've pulled physical God Tanks at least 9 or 10 times. But for some reason I can't pull that 5th Teq God Tanks. I don't know why. I mean, just like it took me forever to get LR Broly, the strength one. Even though everyone and their mom seemed to have him already. For some reason I couldn't pull him. until like not too long ago. I don't think it's been that long since I've had him. Like maybe a year? See, right now in Global, they have Frieza right now. I missed out on Frieza, too. I tried pulling him, I didn't get him. That's another card that I would like to get, but... The thing is, with a lot of the TURs that I don't have, it's actually probably better for me to just wait till they come back on another banner. Because I seem to have that luck where I'll get them on the next banner they come out on. Like, I'm back in that funk where I'm not pulling units on the banner that they come out on. I pull them on the next banner they come out on when they're not like the main featured card. I feel like I'm in that kind of funk again. So I think we went over that last stream. Like the last featured card that I got, like not counting the heroes cards because like those were guaranteed to get one of those, right? It was I think when they had the download celebration, and I got Vegeta. I didn't get Buhan, but I got the Vegito. I think that's the last time I got a featured card, the main featured card. Well, I guess not now. Now I pulled Janemba. But before the Janemba, the last one I pulled was Vegito from the download celebration. I'd missed out on the other units that came out after that. Even before that, there was not a lot of cards that I got. Like I missed a lot of them. Like I got the Ultimate Gohan, or Mystic Gohan, or whichever one you talk about, the Teq one. So with this dual EZA, they're just switching off between Goku and Vegeta until you get toward, I think, 20, then it'll shift and it'll be both of them. And this is actually really bad orbs. Oh well, we'll just go with that. Hey Vanessa, what's up? How you doing? So has there been any more leaks about the anniversary? Any more speculations? I know we said that they were talking about Master Ultra Instinct, but I don't think anyone said anything about who the other card is. Yeah, Broly doesn't get shit. Sorry. Sorry, Broly. Nothing for you. Actually, now that I remember, I got pretty lucky on when Teq Broly came out. That was the funny thing, was I pulled Teq Broly twice when he came out, and I still couldn't pull the strength one. Like, I was actually really happy when they first put him in the shop. Like, when they first started putting the LRs in the shop, I almost paid for those special stones to get them. It was that pack that you had to pay for. I was almost willing to do that. Which is really funny in hindsight because, like, World Tournament, who cares anymore, right? So far, there's still nothing. Everyone thinks Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta will be the other DFE LR. You know, I wouldn't mind that. I don't think I would mind that. The only thing is, like, was there ever a point where they both were on screen together? Like, in those forms? I don't think so. It would still be cool, though, like, to get a better version of Evolution Vegeta. I think that'd be really good. What categories is good against this EZA? Full power. It is full power. Also, don't use AGL or INT. It should be fairly easy to get what you need for this one. A lot better than the last one. This one, there's, I think, 3 leaders you can pick from. Yeah, that was kind of a problem against the Janemba. Janemba, there was only certain, I think it was only 1 leader, right? Because it was heroes, I think. I just know there wasn't a lot of choices for leaders for the Janemba EZA. This one, there's like 3 of them. Like, there's the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, there's the movie Broly, and the LR full power Frieza. Which, as luck would have it, all 3 of them are not in that reduction zone. None of them are part of that reduction. So that's even better. Yeah, this one's pretty much just like your average one anyway. Like, even if you didn't have the leaders, this one is not as hard as the Janemba one. So you could get away with just doing mono teams, probably. Like, if you just wanted to do, like, say, mono green the entire way. There's plenty of full power category greens. Hell, I think there's a lot of reds, too. You could have done either one of those. Or even physical. Like, I think all 3 of them, like, if you wanted to, you could have just made a mono team with them and probably still go through this. I really love that they did make that change with the box, that if it's not a playable card or if it's not a player card, character card, it's in its own separate box. Like, they finally took Kai's out of the main box, because that was always an annoying issue. It's having to sit there and be like, I gotta clean out my box just because I have too many Kais, but I don't want to use the Kais. Save the Kais. Goku Frieza has to be one of my favorite cards, just because of the animation being so on point with the anime. Like, it's crazy seeing how much they've improved animation on these cards. The newer ones, based, compared to like the old ones. Like, so much that they had to like change or update some of the older ones. Like the old LR Gohan, they finally fixed his walk. And then Majin Vegeta, they changed his 12 key super animation. The 18 is the 18 still holds up. I think the 18 key is still pretty good. I mean, there's not much to the animation, but I think it's still good for what it is. no way I'm going to get it. I want to try to get their 18, but it's not going to give me enough to do the 18. So did anybody pull for Janemba or Pycon? I like the Janemba a lot. Like I finally got his medals done and everything, and I started using him a bit. He's really good. Like I almost wanted to go ahead and try on the Pycon banner, but I've been holding off. I've been like, nah, I want to wait for the anniversary. Like I have too many of those guys rainbowed on that banner that it's just like I don't want to take the chance. Even though I could use the red coins, those red coins would be useful. I think right now I'm sitting at 1300 red coins, so I can get 2 LRs and almost 1 DFE. Like I want to see what LRs they're gonna have up, you know, as the secondary and third, because the past anniversary they had like 3 featured LRs on each banner. So it'll probably be like last year's. Well, I don't know. They did Vegeta and Gogeta now. Would they bring them back again so soon? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but like I think it's gonna be Buhan and Vegito from the ticket anniversary, or from the download celebration. It might be Cell and Gohan. Maybe they do both of the past download celebrations. I'm really hoping they add the Blue Boys on there, because I need to get them. And then if they do Vegito and Buhan, I need to get Buhan. So I'd probably buy those two if they happen to be in the shop. I mean, I do my summons first, see if I get lucky and get them that way. But if not, I could buy them in the shop. I mean, it would work out better if I pulled them, then I wouldn't have to use the coins, and then I could save the coins and use them for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or the Frieza I didn't get. The bigger headache is going to be what I do with my gold coins, because I have a lot of LRs that I haven't gotten recently either. I think pretty much since Jiren, I haven't pulled any of the new ones. Like, I think the last one I pulled was Ultra Instinct Sign, which I got him again from the LR step-ups from New Year's. That was like one of those things where it's like, I wasn't upset that I got him, but at the same time, I was like, man, I kind of wish I would have got a new one. Like either Rose or the movie Broly. Even though I don't know if I would have used the movie Broly very much. He's really weird. Like his passive is strange. I don't know how I would work that out. Rose is more straightforward. Rose I probably would have used. Like, I think with the gold coins, I still think I'm going to go for Jiren. I'd said before that I really, really wanted Jiren. I still I still feel that way. Like I'm probably gonna go for Jiren once he pops up in the shop with my gold coins. Turles is really good. I wouldn't mind getting Turles, but I don't know. Let's see, it's the 15th, so in Japan it's the 16th. The jump article should be coming out soon. Probably in like a few days. It's usually around like the 19th or 20th. So I think if we don't hear anything this weekend, probably like Monday or Tuesday, I think. A bunch of the other games are doing a bunch of collaborations now. Apparently, Seven Deadly Sins, there was a leak that they're doing RE0. Which is funny because Grand Summoners just did RE0. And apparently the rumored characters that are going to be in the collaboration are pretty much the exact same characters. Rem and Ram, I know, are the main ones. Like, I've never watched RE0, so I'm not the best person to ask about that. Well, Hayabusa is the big RE0 fan. He would be able to tell you more about it, because he was upset. Because apparently I pulled Rem, the blue-haired one, blue-haired maid. He was not happy, because he pulled the other one. And then there's also supposed to be a Stranger Things collaboration, which is super odd, because I don't know how that ties in with Seven Deadly Sins. But I guess that's how collabs work. But from what I've been hearing, apparently the global version and the Korean version might be getting Stranger Things, and then the Japanese version gets RE0. That's what they've been saying on Discord. I don't know how true that is. I don't care, because I don't watch Stranger Things, and I never watched RE0, so it really wouldn't matter to me what happens with that. I'm cool with either one. I'll probably pull regardless, because I like collecting units on Seven Deadly Sins. Like, I think I've gotten every character from every collab so far on Seven Deadly Sins. I play the Japanese version, by the way. But I've pulled pretty much every character except for some prize ranking characters, and then a couple of seasonal characters. But all the collaborations, I've pulled all those characters, because they've had Resurrected as Slime, Attack on Titan, King of Fighters. I'm trying to think if there's another collaboration they did, but I know that they had all those characters. I pulled all of those. So that should be coming up soon. That should be fun. What's up, JT? So what do you think of the Seven Deadly Sins collaborations? I was just talking about that a little bit. Let's see, what else am I playing? Hayabusa recently got me back into Tales of Grestoria just to do pulls. I think I'm going... I started doing that step up. I don't know why. I started doing the step up. I'm already on step 4. I'm going to go ahead and try to do step 4. It's going to take me a while because I got to grind up another 2,500. I'm going to try to do it so I can do step 4 and get the guaranteed. I was pissed off because the first step, I got 2 SSRs and they're dupes. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why would you do this? So, step 2 and 3 were duds. Step 4 is guaranteed SSR, so I might as well try to see if I can do the step 4. I think I'm going to do that and then delete the game again. I was playing through the new chapter, because I don't know how many chapters it is now. Like, when I stopped playing, it was only up to chapter 5, and I know there's a chapter 6 now. I don't know if there's more after that. You saw on Discord, so I guess the next collab is RE0. So what I'm hearing is, according to the Discord, was apparently they're thinking global and Korean version is going to get the Stranger Things collab, and then the Japanese version will get RE0 collab. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really care either way. But yeah, I think that's interesting. I don't know how people would feel about that, knowing if each version got something different. So I feel like most people playing 7 Deadly Sins, no matter which version, would probably be more into RE0 than Stranger Things, wouldn't they? At least that's what I would think, but I don't know. So let's see what else is happening in gacha games. I'm gonna stream Genshin later this weekend. I don't know when. I might not stream Genshin until Monday, because I actually have Monday off for Martin Luther King Day, and that's reset day anyway. So that'll give me a lot of content for Genshin, because that's the main thing with Genshin. It's like, so reset for Genshin is on Mondays, and you know, most people, what happens is Monday hits and everybody will do all of their shit. Like, literally, that's what me and my friends do. We do all of our shit on Monday. Like, you have your weekly reset for points, which I'm almost done with my points. I'm almost done with them. For the battle pass. Like, I think I'm like level 47 on my battle pass already, and there's still like over 2 weeks to go on it. Like, you finish that thing fast. Like, I've always said, like, it's not hard to finish the battle pass, like, at all. It's pretty easy. But I'm still gonna do a bunch of that stuff anyway. Like, I know I need to do like, the bosses you do regardless. Oh, okay. These guys are a little bit stronger. They're not taking it from all these supers, huh? No, that's not gonna work. Damn, I'm not gonna get supers here. We'll get his super then. Get all the collabs. I think we'll get both. I think we'll eventually get both collabs. Maybe. Like, it would be odd for them to have that in the code and then not get it. I think we were talking about what Final Fantasy Brave Exvius earlier today. I really do need to figure out what to do with my box. Like Hayabusa's right. All I care about is Final Fantasy VII characters. I wholeheartedly have never denied that. But my box is getting really full, and I have a lot of units on there that I need to start working on. So I need to figure out what I need to do with these characters. Like, I have a bunch of the new Neo Visions, but I haven't worked on them. I need to figure out which ones to work on, as well as like some of the regular 5 stars. I haven't really worked on them either, so I'm trying to figure out which ones should I be working on. So I don't know if I'm going to just stream that sometime or what, but I do need to figure that out. Actually, what I think I'm going to do tomorrow is something that some people have been asking me to do for a long time, and it's something that I kind of need to do anyway, which is I'm probably going to be streaming my figures tomorrow. Like, I have a huge figure collection, and I've been neglecting it, but I do need to dust them off. Like, it's been a while. Like, y'all see my Dragon Ball figures, but like, I have a bunch of other anime figures that I've been collecting for years. Like, I have a huge collection of them. Like, it's figures, Transformers, gotchas, just all kinds of stuff. So I'm probably gonna be streaming that tomorrow, because I need to clean them anyway. So I figure I might as well make it an event. It's a long weekend anyway, so. Did I ever get my Tifa figure yet? No, it hasn't been released yet. Did you get yours? HobbyLink said it's not being released until February. What's up, Angel? Like, I actually haven't bought many figures recently at all. Like, HobbyLink had some sales. Like, they had a Black Friday sale, they had a summer sale, they had a winter sale. But I couldn't pull the trigger on it because, like I'm not gonna buy one figure and ship one figure because that's too expensive. Like, shipping, no matter what you get from Japan, like, if you want to get it within a decent time period, like, you don't want to have to wait like 2 weeks to a month, you're gonna pay like 20 bucks at least for shipping. So what I like to do is I like to buy a bunch of stuff at one time and then get all of that bundled up and shipped, because it's like I can ship one thing and it costs me like 20 bucks, or I can get like 6 things and it costs me like 30 bucks to ship. Like, it's just more cost effective to buy more shit and then ship that all together. And like, HobbyLink will let you hold up to like 2 months worth of orders together, so you can like bundle more and more shit and then ship it all together. But didn't see a lot of stuff that I wanted. Like I would see like one figure I would like, but then I wouldn't find too many others that I wanted. Like I've been slowing down a lot on figure buying because one, I don't have space. I've run out a lot of space, and I don't feel like buying any more shelves right now. Like, if I need, there's stuff I need to get rid of. If I got rid of some stuff and cleared up space, I might go back and, you know, buy some more stuff. But I know that right now I can't. Like, there's just no space. Like, I have this old couch that I need to get rid of. I don't even use it. Like, right now it's just collecting boxes. I need to get rid of it. I have this TV that doesn't work. I don't know if I want to try to get it fixed or just get rid of it. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's like, it's an old Sony flat screen. It was like a 46-inch flat screen that I bought when I moved to this house, which was like 8 years ago. Like, the TV stopped working like a year ago. Like, it just like died. Like, I don't know what happened. It just like decided I'm done. Like, it just straight up said I'm done, and then just like it turns on, but there's no picture. So I don't know what happened. It just decided to retire, apparently. I read that I could get it fixed, but like it would cost me like $400 to fix, and I think I only paid like $600 for the TV. So it's like, I might as well just buy another TV. But then I haven't watched TV. Like, that was the thing that pissed me off. Okay, so what pissed me the most off about this TV is the fact that I don't really watch TV. So I haven't really used this TV very much, and then it died on me. Then again, I guess 6-7 years, I guess, is pretty good for a TV to last. But I think part of that is because I didn't really use it very much. Like, I think the most I used it before was when I would play games on it. But it wasn't really good for fighting games. That was one problem that I had with it. Like, it was okay for other games, but when I tried to play fighting games on it, they lagged really badly. So I just like didn't really play a lot of stuff on it. Like, I would play this guy on it, RPGs and stuff like that, because, you know, who cares? You don't need to care about lag for that. But when I try to play like Soul Calibur, because that's when I used to do those Soul Calibur edit videos. Like, I couldn't play people because lag was really terrible. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just get rid of this TV. Maybe I'll buy another one, because they've been pretty cheap from what I've seen lately, if I ever wanted to get one. I think I have to clear out space, though. Like I said, I have a lot of junk. Like, what I'll probably do is, like, I have this bookshelf right next to me, to my stream station, and that's where I put, like, all of my Dragon Ball figures. But I think I want to eventually move them all together, which is why tomorrow when I start cleaning up these figures and everything, like, you'll see I have a shit ton of figures there. But it'll be good to, like, move some of them. Because, like, some of them, I don't know, like, I have so many different series of figures. Like, I have a lot of Bleach figures, because I love Bleach. Bleach has always been one of my favorite anime, even though the ending sucked, and the end of the manga sucked. And this new arc is coming out, but it's supposed to be this... Man, I'm so conflicted. Like, I'm happy that more Bleach is coming out, but I'm sad that it's going to be the last arc Was not a fan of it. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm still a fan of Bleach, so I have a lot of Bleach figures. I have a lot of fighting game figures, obviously, since I'm into fighting games. So I have like all these Street Fighter figures, King of Fighters figures, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Soul Calibur, a bunch of different anime series. Like, yeah, tomorrow you'll just see a bunch of figures. I gotta dust them off. That's the reason why we're streaming it tomorrow. I need to dust off the figures. I need to dust off the shelves. I just need to clean. And I figured since I have a long vacation, this would be the perfect time to do it. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to do this though. Okay. So let's do that. Probably gonna get some big boy damage. You haven't got mine yet. It says this month. Hopefully you get them. Her. Hopefully you get her. Oh yeah, do any of y'all play Dragon Ball Fighters? I saw the video and I've seen some people talk about Super Baby too. It's apparently kind of insane. He's apparently really good. There's this one guy that makes all these combo videos named Desk. He makes these really, really awesome combo videos. And he has one for showcasing Baby's Spirit Bomb, apparently going through everybody's super. Like, apparently it just goes through everybody's super. It's pretty crazy. Even Goku's Spirit Bomb, it goes through all of them. Like, it's crazy. While you're at it, you can give us a house tour. No, my house is way too messy for that. I have too much crap to do anything like that. Besides, almost all my stuff is downstairs anyway, and it's just like... So my house is like cosplay pictures of cosplay girls and movies and random shit. I have a lot of random shit. Like, you can see it right now. Like, you see Vampy right here, right? I have a whole wall of Vampy. Like, I'm actually staring at it. Like, my front wall is like all Vampy pictures. My back wall, I have a bunch of other cosplayers. There's actually a calendar. It finally got shipped. Like, I have a calendar for this one cosplayer coming in. Hanny Amy. Really, really hot Japanese cosplayer. She's got a calendar that I ordered, so I'm waiting for that. Hayabusa knows who that is. Hayabusa, I think, is the one that showed me her. Although, I don't know. I think I'd seen her before Hayabusa showed me her. Now that I think about it, I think I did see her before. But that finally got shipped, so I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully it comes before the end of the month. You play Dragon Ball Fighter Super Baby 2 is very fun. Well, the thing is, like, since he's a new character, I expected that. I expected him to be really good off the bat, because people like to complain that every time there's a DLC, the character's broken. And I'm like, that's how they get you to buy the character. No one's going to buy a DLC character if they suck. Like, unless you're like a huge fan of the character, maybe, but otherwise, most casuals are not going to buy a character that sucks. Like, why? Why would you do that? So that doesn't surprise me that he's really good. Like, I think for Dragon Ball FighterZ, almost every time they've introduced a brand new character, they've at least been good when they first came out. Like I know, like if I remember right, a classic example is like Videl. I think Videl was really good for that brief period of time when she came out, and then she sucked after that. Like, cause I remember some people were talking about her when she first came out, and she was really good, but then, like a patch later, she like sucked. Baby isn't even broken. He just has some really good stuff. Well, I mean, I don't mean like broken, but I mean, like they're gonna make him good. Like you're not gonna release a character and have them suck. The only problem is when the DLC character is genuinely unbalanced, like UI Goku. I heard UI Goku's still really good. Like I heard some people were saying they wanted him to get nerfed and he didn't. Videl's never been good. People just found out her flaws. Yeah. Like when we were still having tournaments, live tournaments here in Houston, we had a pretty active Dragon Ball Fighters community. Online, they still have a decent community. And, like there's still quite a few people that play. So I used to see a whole bunch of them do different things. Jesus, this is pretty shitty. Alright, let's go with that. If they didn't nerf UI Goku, he's still busted. From what I heard, they didn't. That's what my friends were telling me, the ones that actually play. Like, a lot of them were surprised. Like, I think Roshi got a nerf because they were all saying rip Roshi. I think Gotenks might have gotten a nerf, but apparently UI Goku did not. At least not from the notes. I wouldn't know. I only play Marvel 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the only fighting game I play. Although I would play some others. Like one of the games that I really liked playing, fighting game wise, was Arcana Heart. I really like playing Arcana Heart, but I haven't touched that game in a while. Like I know there's been newer versions of the game, and I think there's another new version of it coming out. But I haven't played since Vanilla 3. Roshi's B assist, the thing that made people play him, got fixed and it's pretty much bad now. That sucks. I really wish... I'm not a fan of the way fighting games get balanced nowadays. Like, I feel like instead of nerfing a character to balance them, why not just buff other characters? Like, I think it's more fun when every character has something broken about them. Naru Murav, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Like, I've never been a fan of nerfing a character just to balance the game out, you know? Like, I feel like instead of doing that, buff other characters. Like, buff the other characters instead of nerfing a character. Like, let that character stay strong and just make the other characters stronger, you know, from what they currently were. Like, I feel like it's better if more characters have, like, broken fun shit than just nerfing something and making them worse. UI is the one most deserving of a nerf, and they just don't want to do it. Maybe it's lore-wise. You know, it's UI Goku, and UI Goku's supposed to be like super busted in the anime. Maybe they just like don't want to nerf him because of that. Maybe Suecia said something like, look, if you're gonna have our boy in this game, in his ultimate mode, he has to be really good. Like, what if they're the ones that said it? That'd be kind of funny, to be honest. I doubt it. Like, I doubt they would have anything like that. But, like, that wouldn't be unheard of. In Marvel 3, I remember Marvel had a huge say in what Capcom could do with some of the Marvel characters. Like, Doctor Strange, they were really gung-ho about Doctor Strange being the way he is. Like, he had to say his lines correctly, he had to have those moves be a certain way and all that stuff. Gotank's nerf was fixing his EX punch move. The scaling on it was busted and it did too much damage. They would not do that because of the fact that it takes time and they don't want to spend their time on that if they can spend their time on new money cards. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh my god, what is this? Why don't y'all work together? Fuck it, whatever. I know they heard the community talking about UI Goku. Something tells me they're keeping him the best on purpose. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's Goku. Like, before that, it was, GT Goku was like one of the best characters. The one that was funny is like how good Bardock was. Like, Bardock was like really good. Making new characters, they're gonna give them bank. Well, the thing is, like, part of what was making them bank was the competitiveness and the competitive scene, but like that's kind of gone to hell with COVID wrecking all these events. Like, especially fighting game wise, like all the events are weird because everything is online. But none of that is gonna matter because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's coming. I for real did not know what my friends were talking about when they were talking about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, I didn't pay attention, like, because I haven't really paid attention to fighters in a while. And so when all my friends were talking about it, my first thought was like, y'all play Dokkan? Like, I thought they were talking about Dokkan. It's like, oh no, he's coming to fighters. I'm like, oh, that's cool. What's the required category for this EZA event? Full power. Full power, no AGL, no int. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Nowhere near as hard as the Janemba one. Like, I don't think I've dipped below 75%. And I'm on like 28 or 29 right now. Oh, I finally finished getting the medals for the Bardock and the Android 13 that I got from the step-ups. I've been slowly working on them, so I finally finished getting their medals, so I have them Dokkan Awakened. I finished Prime Battle Bobbity and Boo. I need to finish the Zeku, the free-to-play Zeku. I think that's the only other card that I haven't really been working on. There's a bunch of other cards that I haven't worked on that I've been meaning to, and it's like a bunch of the secondary featured cards. I don't know. I haven't been doing it. Like, I haven't been grinding as much as I used to, so like a lot of those cards I just have in my box, and I just haven't been working on them. Like Vados, I had pulled Vados not too long ago. There's a couple of trunks that I remember were secondary featured that I just haven't worked on. Okay, what are we on? Oh, we're there. We're at the end. We're on 30. Nice. Okay. So yeah, pretty simple. Pretty easy. And now we finally run out? Are you serious? Alright, let's go with green. Are you kidding me right now? I'm at the end and you don't want to give me a full power? Okay, let's try red extreme. Okay, we'll take a Frieza. I was like, if I get to 30 and I can't find one of the 3 leaders, that's fucked. Alright. Imagine him making it all the way to the end and not being able to find a leader. That would have been tragic. Let's do that. Actually, we can do this. This will work. You might not even need a full power lead, to be honest. Like, if I went full tech, maybe, and just have like full power characters, that would probably work. Or strength, or physical, depending on who you have. But yeah, so tomorrow, if you're interested in seeing the figures, I'll probably be doing that after lunch. So sometime in the afternoon. Like, that's what I'm thinking will probably be the schedules. Tomorrow we'll do the figure stream. Sunday I might do another fun day, just go through all my games type thing like I did. Was it last week? It was last week or the week before. We did like a stream where I just went through all my different gacha games. We'll probably do that again this Sunday. And then Monday we'll do Genshin, since that'll be reset and we'll have a bunch of stuff to do. Like, we'll have all the weekly bosses. I have a bunch of the weekly missions, which I might not even do all the weekly missions. I'll probably be done with my pass by then. What else is going on? Oh, the tree. Oh, tonight I need to do the tree. That'll give me my wings finally, because I'll be level 12. Or I can wait till Monday to do it. That'll be another thing that we can do on Monday. Oh snap. We actually got low enough to do this. Let's go. Take that, Vegeta. And we are done. All 30. How long was that? I guess about an hour, but we were not paying too much attention to it. That was pretty simple. I wonder if these are based on levels. I think they are based on levels 3, 5, 7. Oh well, that's fine. So you were not wrong. I am really low on Zenny. So based on my current Zenny, I definitely could not EZA them, but I do have a bunch of statues. But I don't think I'm going to EZA them right now. As much as I would like to, I don't feel like spending the money on them. Like I said, I don't know how much I'd use them. I might have to just for those stones though, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's see, let's do our weekend summon, because we got weekend tickets. I don't think I've gotten anything good from these. I don't even think I've gotten an SSR yet. I think you can get LRs from them if you're super lucky. I can't even seem to get an SSR, so I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Not good at all. And garbage. It's about what I expected. I wasn't expecting anything good from that. So this banner's still up, which has literally like everybody. So let's see. Okay, so this is the Gohan I was talking about. I did get him when he came out. Kefla I got when she came out. Gotenks I actually got him when he came out. Boo, I got him too. This Goku I didn't. This Goku I got later. I actually got him from Step Ups as well. I didn't buy him. I definitely got him from summons, because at one time I was thinking about buying him, but then I ended up pulling him, and I pulled him like 1 or 2 more times from the step ups. Bardock I finally got from the step up. Beerus I bought. I did buy this Beerus because I really did want him, and that's the only one I've gotten. Like him I bought, and I haven't pulled him at all. So he's still sitting at like no dupes. This is from 2 years ago, I think. Him and the Vegeta. 13 I finally got. Cooler I've gotten when he came out. This Gohan I got when he came out as well. Piccolo I got later. Like I didn't get him when he came out. This Goku I rainbowed. Was it the Vegito banner? Actually no, I think it was the banner before Vegito. I kept pulling this Goku, so I actually rainbowed him. Trunks is really good. I did not rainbow him. Oh, I think these two came out together, right? When they came out, I got Zamasu. I don't remember if I got Trunks when he came out. I think I might got him afterwards. Hit sucks. This Vegeta is really good, but he's not rainbowed. I don't think I have him rainbowed. I have the blue one rainbowed. Did I buy this Goku? I'm trying to remember if I did or not. I know it took me a while before I got him. I didn't get him when he came out. Movie Gogeta, movie Broly. Got them when they came out. Rose I got when he came out. Not Rose, Goku Black. Cooler. Boo. Transforming Goku took me a while. I did not get him when he first came out. It took me a few banners of him showing up before I finally got him. And now I have him rainbowed. Frieza I got when he came out, but he's not rainbowed. MVP 17 I got when he came out. This Goku I got when he came out, and he's rainbowed. This is the old future Gohan. I mean, like, I have him, but I know I don't use him. Evolution Vegeta. It's like so many banners he's been on. Like, I've had him rainbowed forever. He's still a good card. So that's why it's like, if they make a new LR of him, if he's, you know, really, really good, I think they need to make one that's like really, really good. Because that's the thing, is like, this one is more of a defensive card, because he stacks defense on his attacks, and he attacks automatically 3 times. It would be nice to have a more offensive one. Turles. This Turles was a movie boss lead. Jiren, obviously. Then Vegito Blue. I think all the Vegito Blues are good. This one, everyone's talking about how good is he going to be when he gets an EZA. I think the biggest problem with people expecting that is like, well, you know, how much are they actually going to buff him? Because that was... Okay, so I like Strength Janemba and his EZA. I don't think it was a bad EZA. The thing is, like, most people were expecting him to be way better than the Int one after the EZA, and he's not. They're like pretty similar. Like, I don't think they necessarily outshine each other. I think it's similar to what they did with God Tanks. Is the, well, physical one is good. The Teq one got really good too, but they don't necessarily outshine each other too much. I think it's kind of similar to that. But anyhow, we'll see what happens with that. Rose should be pretty interesting when he gets an EZA. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock could definitely use one, I think. Like, he's not bad. The biggest problem with him is that his boost is after his super, so he can't be in first slot. He could use some buffs though. Super Vegito. Ah yes. Ultra Instinct. The OG Ultra Instinct. The man that's supposed to dodge but doesn't dodge. Angel Frieza. Ultimate Gohan, the strength one. He's due for some kind of EZA or upgrade or something. Ah, the OG to be announced. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It'd be interesting. It'd be really interesting to see what they do with him when it's time for him to get an EZA. I don't think he's necessarily bad. The thing is, like, his main mechanic is the dodge. That's pretty much his main mechanic. His defense is pretty bad. His offense is okay, but his whole mechanic is based around dodging. Dodging the super. Dodging, yeah. He definitely could use an upgrade. This guy really needs an upgrade. All Shenron does is throws out multiple supers. His defense is bad. Like that one Infinite Dragon Ball history where you're supposed to use Shadow Dragons. Since I didn't pull Gogeta, I'm forced to use this guy. And it's terrible. Because he can't take a hit. At all. It's really bad. If they make a new one, he'll probably be a standalone Super Saiyan Blue evolution and not a transforming one. I don't know. It depends on what they do with the Goku. Like, he's probably going to be similar to what they do with the Goku. If he ends up being transforming, then he's going to be transforming too. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Like, I think we're probably going to see in a few days. I liked what they did with Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Like, his EZA. Definitely made him a lot better. He's not meta, but definitely made him more usable. Like, I think that's the main thing with the EZAs. Like, I think his was like a classic example of what people should expect from an EZAs. Like, you make them usable. Make him to where you're not cringing when you have to use them. Like, make him to the point to where you're okay with using him on a team now. Like, it's alright, we can use him now. That's, I think, the goal of an EZA. Like, you don't need to make them a top tier unit with the EZA, but just make them to where it's like, you know what? I can actually use them on this team, and it's alright. God Tanks. Gogeta. Gogeta was pretty good. His EZA was pretty good. Janemba's, like I said, I think was good. Kid Boo's was really good. 17's was okay. I still don't like 17. I'm pretty sure it made him better. I just still don't really like the card. I didn't even finish his EZA. Like, I think I have his medals, but I just didn't go through with finishing it. I'm waiting for Angel Goku's EZA. I really want to see what they do with his EZA. His thing is like, he's offense and that's it. His defense is bad. So they need to give him some defense. But I feel like they're going to buff his offense too if they do it. Like, his mechanic was based around how many rainbow orbs he gets. So the more rainbow orbs he gets, the more buffs he gets. If they changed it to where he gets defense and attack, that already improves him a lot. Maybe a mechanic where he changes some orbs to rainbow orbs too. That would help him a lot, since that's what his mechanic was built around. Like, I think those two changes right there would make him a lot better. Cooler. Now this Cooler is still a good card. So him getting an EZA is another one of those situations where it's like, AGL Super Vegeta is a really good card. So, like, how much better do you make him? Like, he'll either be insanely good or moderately better. Like, I feel like that's what's going to happen with Cooler. Because he's still a good card. Especially on the Strength Coolers category and team. He's a good card. So, I'm interested to see what they do with him. Because he could possibly be the best EZA out of this batch, depending on what they do with him. Super Saiyan 4s also. Goku is a powerhouse. Like, this Goku is still a powerhouse. So, like, him getting better would be amazing. Vegeta needs more firepower. Like, he's more of a defensive card. If he got more firepower, attack-wise, he'd be pretty good. Obviously, we know how good this guy got. His EZA was amazing. His EZA was pretty good, too. Both their EZAs were pretty good. Like, AGL's EZA was so good, it was like, you don't need LR Rose. That's how good his EZA was. I still want the LR Rose, though. But it'll be crazy to see what they do with the strength one, though. But that probably won't be till after they're done with the Neo Gods. I'm not pulling on any of this shit. I'm saving my shit. I'm up to almost 200. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna buy some Sailstones. I will be doing pulls on the anniversary. It's just, I don't know who it's gonna be yet. But anyhow, I think that's going to be it for the night. I'm going to send y'all to... Let's send y'all to Ichi. She's playing Genshin. I'm probably going to join her on Genshin later on. But yeah, tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, we'll be doing the figure cleaning. Y'all can check out and see all my figures and see all the crap I have in my house. That should be kind of interesting. But I'm going to send y'all to Ichi Hime Roar. Y'all say hi to her for me, and I will catch y'all later.